I currently have 10 million seats, and by the end of the video I'll be spending all of them on the new crate. Just before the video starts though, make sure to subscribe. We're on our way to 75,000 subscribers. Your support means a lot to me. Let's start opening the crates. The mushroom summon looks really cool. And the rarest is the fungal barrage, which is a very decent DPS. The new range leaf is also a very good support unit, and hopefully we can get more of these cool looking 5-star units. And with that being said, I'm gonna start opening some crates. And I've got a frat petal already, and I'm just gonna keep spending my seats. And I got a rosemare, and actually I got 2 of these, which is very good. I've heard that it does full AoE DPS, and it should be a very good unit for beginners. And with that being said, I'm gonna keep opening some more. And I just got another rosemare, and I think I got a range leaf. Hang on, let me check. And yes, I did get a new range leaf, and I'm gonna keep opening some more. I just got another rosemare, and I'm just gonna keep opening until I get around 9.9 million seats left. And I just got 2 rosemare in 10 spins. That is some crazy luck. And we've just spent around 100,000 seats, or 105,000. What? 150,000 seats, yes. And so far we haven't got a single fungal barrage, so I'm just gonna keep opening some more until we reach and I don't have enough space in my inventory. Time to sell the palm trees and the ground breakers. I've got a few hundred of those, and let's keep opening some more crates. Hopefully we get something good from these 100,000 seats. And we've just reached the 1.8 million mark. Let's see if we got any. And still no fungal barrage. I'm gonna keep opening more until we reach 9 million. And I do believe that I just got a 5-star. I didn't check what it is. I'll probably check later. And we ran out of space again. And yes, we just got a fungal barrage from the crates that we spent on. And I'm gonna delete the pine trees as well, and all of the gooseberries. With that being said, we have freed up a lot of our space, and so it's time to open some more. And I just got another range leaf. I believe I've seen it a couple of times. And we're just gonna spend until we run out of inventory space. And with that being said, we have opened 50,000 seats, and so far we only have 1 fungal barrage, and we've got 5 range leaves as well. I guess it's time to sell all of the commons and stuff again. I've got 88 frat petals, but I'm gonna delete all of them as well. And now let's keep opening some more crates. I just purchased extra unit storage, so things should be faster from now on. And I'm gonna spend until I have 9 million seats left. Hopefully by then we have a couple of fungal barrages. The range leaf does look like a pretty decent unit. It does boost the range of units, which is the first of its kind. But still, since it's the second rarest unit, I don't think it would get some insanely high value, even though it is pretty useful. And we've got 250,000 seats left until we hit the 9 million mark. I've got a bunch of pine trees which I have to delete later, and we ran out of inventory space. Let's see if we got any fungal barrages. And nope, we only got 1 still. And we got 700 pine trees. I'm gonna sell all of them, and I will skip all of the tedious work. And I've freed up around 1,000 inventory space, so we can spend a lot more. And hopefully I'll see you at 8,500,000 seats. It's gonna take a while, but hopefully we get something good from this. I just saw another range leaf over there. Hopefully we get a few more of these 5 stars. They look really promising. And so far I don't think I got any fungal barrages. We're almost at 807. I suck at these numbers. I mean 8,700,000 seats, and we're hopefully gonna get a few more of these fungal barrages. I'll just open, and we've got our inventory full again, and still we only have 1 fungal barrage. This is some pretty bad luck. And I'm back with 8.5 million seats left. and I'm gonna keep spending all of the seats on this. Hopefully I can get another fungal barrage in the next 500,000 seats. I think I got one. I'm not sure if that is the range leaf or the fungal barrage. I do see quite a lot of 5 stars going on over here. And another one. I couldn't see that in time if that was the range leaf or the fungal barrage, and we'll see that pretty soon. And not gonna lie, the new crate is pretty decent. I mean, the units that it offers are pretty good. The Rosemare does a full AoE damage, the range leaf does a brand new range boost, and finally the fungal barrage does some decent DPS. Still not that good, but I mean, it's gonna get a lot of value. And nope, we didn't get a single fungal barrage from that. But we now have around 14 range leaves, which is insane. But still, we only want the fungal barrage. And I freed up a lot of inventory space, so we can go again. Hopefully we can get a fungal barrage before we hit 8 million. I think I've got a 5-star just now. I'm not pretty sure what that is. Hopefully that is a fungal barrage. And well, I guess we are pretty close to 8 million now. And there we go. Let's see if we got any of the cool 5 stars. Now nope, still only one fungal barrage. So I'm just going to keep opening some more until we get another one. And I'll see you in a bit. And I've just spent another 500,000 seats. And we still only have one fungal barrage. Our luck is pretty bad right now, but we're still gonna keep going. And we're gonna open even more. I wonder how many fungal barrages we can get by the end of the video. I hope we can get around like 4 or 5. That would be ideal. This video is taking quite a long time, so make sure to subscribe. Perhaps I can get a bit more luck if you subscribe. And still we only have one fungal barrage. This shows how rare this new unit is. And I just sold some of my units, so we're gonna keep going. I do see quite some 5-star. I'm getting some decent luck finally. But still, I don't think I got any fungal barrages after 100,000 more seats. I do get a lot of these range leaves, which is pretty decent, but I mean, it's not that rare. And at 6.5 million now, and we ran out of inventory space. We do have 29 range leaf, which is pretty decent, but I'm expecting way more. Let's keep on going. And we ran out of inventory space again. But still, after spending 4 million seeds, we only have one fungal barrage. You know what, if we don't get another fungal barrage in the next 1 million seeds, I'm gonna quit this challenge. I've got some pretty bad luck right now. And so here we go, spending again. And I will see you at around 5.5 million seats left. And no more inventory space again. Honestly, I hope the developers make like an auto delete function. Like the auto delete function will save us tons of time. I keep getting the range leaf, but just not the fungal barrage. Technically we should get one every 24 range leaves, but I don't think that's the ratio right now. And we're down to 5.3 million. And I swear man, if we don't get a fungal barrage in the next 300,000 seats, I'm gonna quit. And down to the last 300,000 seats if we don't get the fungal barrage. Honestly, this is quite disappointing. We've put tons of seeds into this crate, but we're just not getting the fungal barrage. I don't care about the range leaf, they just keep giving me the 5-star that I don't need. Give me the other one. And down to the last 100,000 seats, and we'll soon be at 5 million. And down to the last 30,000 seats till we reach 5 million. And there we go. We've spent more than 5 million seats, and let us see what we got. 192 Rosemares, 50 range leaves, and only one fungal barrage. And honestly, this just shows how bad my luck really is.